Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video here on the K-Tech channel. Today I'm bringing you the unboxing and first impressions of the exclusive release, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra Leica version. And Xiaomi launched this beauty here in China on December 25th, and I already managed to get a version here to bring and show you. They've already started the year with a bang, going all out. The specs of this device are amazing, and I'll share all the details with you right now. And just a note, there are two versions of this device. Here is the regular one, which doesn't have the partnership with Leica, and this one here with the Leica partnership. This device costs much more than the regular version. In addition to paying extra for the Leica version, I also spent more on Dulce Hillblom Lens shipping. And now let's get to our initial unboxing review with first impressions of this exclusive launch, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra Leica version. Let's go to the video, let's do it. Starting the unboxing, there's a unique black box, clearly an exclusive product with an outer sleeve displaying the Xiaomi and Leica logos. Sides feature Xiaomi 17 Ultra by Leica. Back shows product version and international mobile equipment identity codes. Upon opening the box, there's a card about the Xiaomi and Leica partnership. Beneath it, we immediately see the device as we remove it. We have three little boxes, one with the accessories, which is a cover for the rear camera, a strap to hang the device, and a cloth for you to clean, and the phone's lenses. In the second little box, we have the SIM ejector tool, the quick start guide, the warranty certificate, and a very sturdy acrylic case. It's even suitable for using the zoom on the back of the device, which I'll show you during the video. And finally, a USB-A to USB-C charging and data transfer cable and a charger. Remember, this smartphone supports wireless charging at a power of 50 watts. Now, with the device already in hand and fully set up, we have a 6.9-inch low-temperature polycrystalline oxide active matrix organic light-emitting diode display. It's really beautiful, man. With a 120 Hz refresh rate over 68 billion colors, high dynamic range, vivid, high dynamic range, 10+ Dolby Vision, and a peak brightness of 3,500 nits. It has a super premium feel and is also very durable. It has IP68 and IP69K certification, withstanding high-pressure water jets and submersion up to 6 meters deep for up to 30 minutes. Guys, that's an insane certification for a device like this. I've never seen anything like it. It's really awesome. Now, be careful. Like I always say, don't go putting this device in water. The manufacturer provides this extra protection in case of accidents. If something falls in water or the pool, it's okay, but don't throw it in often. Protect your device. It's a cool layer. It weighs 230 grams. Yes, a bit heavy, but it doesn't bother me. I couldn't care less. The device is really awesome, and it's 8.5 millimeters thick. This black color looks great, with one part smooth and matte and another textured. The camera module is also very impressive. And the cherry on top is this Leica logo. It definitely deserves that beautiful tap. On the back, on the right side, there's the power button and the volume up and down buttons. On the top, nothing, and on the left side, it's also smooth, but there's some text there mentioning Leica Camera Germany, and on the bottom, there's a little tray. Dual nano SIM 5G microphone, USB Type-C, and stereo sound output. The artificial intelligence that comes installed on it is Xiaomi Hyper AI, with several features for text, translation, interpreters, subtitles, and creating wallpapers with artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, everything is in English. Let's wait for the global version to come out, then we'll have it in Portuguese. It's really cool, but for now, in this version. Here we install Gemini and we start using whatever AI features we need right away. On the device itself, in the photo editing section, there are many artificial intelligence features, a ton of them. It would definitely be possible easily to make a full video dedicated just to talking about photos and image editing features. Comment down below with the hashtag Leica if you want a dedicated exclusive video just to talk about photos, images, videos, and editing. Also, check out this device's battery. It's incredible. With 6,800 mAh of silicon carbon, the performance is amazing. A device like this, a flagship, a top-of-the-line phone lasting all day on a single charge is really something I've never seen before. This is great. The battery performs well. Next, let's test the processor. Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 3NME. It scored 3,664,000 points on AnTuTu with a temperature of 43.9 degrees. It got a little warm and lost 6% of battery. Now let's run some footage playing Cosmobile with it. You can see that the graphics are all maxed out. Everything is at the highest settings, man. It's top notch, runs smoothly, no problems, and no need to worry about the processor. For a long time, forget about it. It's running everything really smoothly. You can stop worrying about the processor for a long time. Forget it. It'll run everything easily with plenty of space. The device uses HyperOS with Android 16. We also have near-field communication connection to make contactless payments, and payments will work just fine in Brazil, no problem at all. Even though it's the Chinese version, what won't work on it, neither here nor in Brazil, is Android Auto for this Chinese version. Unfortunately, it doesn't work as you can see in the image, okay? Unfortunately, I couldn't install Android Auto. I couldn't get it to run. The ultrasonic fingerprint unlock on the screen is fast, and facial unlock also works very well. There are 3 versions of this device: 12 gigabytes of RAM with 512 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes with 512 gigabytes, which is this one, and 16 gigabytes with 1 terabyte, all with universal flash storage 4.1 memory. It doesn't support memory expansion and has slots for 2 5G nano SIM cards, and it also supports eSIM connection. You can connect 2 eSIMs at the same time on the device, but only have simultaneous active connections on the device. You can only have 2, okay? Either 2 5G nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM card and 1 eSIM, or 2 eSIMs, only 2 active connections on the device. Now let's go through his audio and video test. Let's go, guys. Testing audio and video on the Xiaomi 17 Ultra. Switch to 2160p quality set. Brightness to maximum. Volume is already max. Rotate the screen and use pinch to zoom. And there it is for you. Beautiful screen, stereo audio. Around the edges, by the colors, the sharpness, the details. Audio and image only, no comments. The device is fantastic with a beautiful, well-balanced display and amazing stereo sound. The colors and saturation are excellent, making both the screen and audio spectacular. As I keep saying, it's incredible. Very loud, clear, and excellent sound quality. Now let's get serious and talk about the cameras. Its front camera is 50 megapixels recording at 4K 60 FPS with high dynamic range. Will we really get high dynamic range for all of that? 4K 60. Let's go take some photos and videos, then come back. Alright guys, here we are with the front camera of the Xiaomi 17 Ultra recording at 4K 60 FPS. And let's keep walking so you can see the stabilization, how good it is, how awesome it looks. And I'll keep walking here so we can find some shade. Multimedia 2121 Zanotto. When I said I would record, the clouds replied, "I'm on my way," and quickly covered the sky. The weather, it's about to rain. Soon it's going to pour, but we're here. I rushed over here as fast as I could to record this and show you guys this device. Okay, let's get in the shade here. And here it is, look. I think we have high dynamic range. See over there? Let me take off my glasses. Look at those clouds. Yeah, and I don't think so, huh? Look, now we can see the sky. Now everything here turns white. Yeah, really, I don't think so. But I'll try to change it here to see if we can get the high dynamic range. Let's see if there's any setting here to enable high dynamic range to force it. And as soon as I said it, it started raining, okay? The only option I was able to enable here was W Vision. And for the front camera, it's still at 4K 60. But not high dynamic range. I can already see the drops falling in the water here. And the rain has already started. That's it. I'll change the resolution, but even in high dynamic range, nothing. Everything over there is white. That branch over there almost lifts up. See this one? It even disappears. With the absence of high dynamic range there, now with it on, look, I'll try to change it. Let's drop it to 1080 and see if high dynamic range activates. Now at 1080 and 30, it completely changes. High dynamic range is clearly working. There it is now with me. Here, it's not that different. You can see, look there, you can see the clouds. Look at the difference. See, we can see everything there, and it's focused here on me. 1080 at 30, I'm going out here now. See the clouds over there, look. And now here with me, they're still there, look, at 1080 at 30, walking a little further. Just to wrap up now, already with rain, but that's it. The front camera of the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is really awesome, huh? Amazing. Let's go so we can do the analysis here now and also the final thoughts of the video. We're together, guys. Thanks, everyone. High dynamic range on the front video camera is only available in 1080p full high definition, not in 4K. Aside from that, the quality is amazing. The photos you saw had excellent image quality, vibrant colors, and are true to what you actually see. I really liked it a lot. Not to mention the audio capture from this device's microphone. It's also amazing with incredible quality. Next, let's look at the back, featuring 3 cameras and a 3D time of flight sensor. A main camera with 50 megapixels and optical image stabilization, a second ultra-wide camera also with 50 megapixels and a third periscope telephoto camera with 200 megapixels and optical image stabilization. Also, and an optical zoom of up to 4.3x and a digital zoom of up to 120x, all with Leica branding on this version here, which makes all the difference. This also records at 8K 30 FPS in full high definition, 1080p up to 1920 FPS. A slow motion feature that's almost frozen. It's awesome. Let's take some photos and videos, then return for final thoughts. Here we are, guys. Xiaomi 17 Ultra rear camera, 8K 30 FPS. Walking. Check out the stabilization on this. I'm holding it only with my right hand. We've already tested the focus. Now let's check the zoom. Let's stop here. We can't use wide angle. Let's try the zoom here. Now up to 6 times 6x. The quality is incredible. Monster resolution at 8K 30 and the stabilization. There's nothing more to say. Man, incredible, really awesome. Let's lower it to 4K now and let's see what zoom we can get here now at 4K 30. Guys, I can already see that I can use the wide angle. Look, wide angle 0.6 and a maximum zoom of 30x. Look at the image quality, look at its stabilization at 4K 30 to 30x zoom. And the rain is getting heavier here, the rain is getting heavier. Let's take another spin, walk a little so you can also see the stabilization here. It's really awesome, it's really awesome. I just have to speed up a bit now because the rain is getting heavier, okay? But it's amazing. The camera is really top notch, guys. What spectacular cameras. I was just blown away. Incredible photos and videos with its rear cameras. The sharpness is insane. The colors are really beautiful. Its zoom has incredible quality too. And its stabilization is also really good. The slow motion, as I mentioned, is amazing. Share your thoughts on its rear cameras below. Now let's get to our final summary with the positive points of this beauty here, in my opinion. Processor, display, top battery, 90-watt fast charging, really good stereo sound, and of course the cameras, both the rear and the front. They're spectacular. And now for the negative points. Did I find any? Let's see. In my opinion, here it is. It was missing that high dynamic range in 4K to really seal the deal, okay? And the device is a little bit heavy. But I'll say it again, I couldn't care less. It didn't bother me at all. The device looks great and it's an amazing machine. What also bothered me a bit was the price of this Leica version. The device came really expensive. I know that at its global launch, I don't know what the date will be anyway, but it's going to be really expensive too. But I sincerely hope that someday Xiaomi can lower the price so that you can also have access to an incredible, spectacular machine like this Xiaomi 17 Ultra Leica version. But anyway, comment down below what you thought of the video, what you thought of the device, if you liked it or not. Don't forget to leave your like if you haven't yet, and check your subscription here on the channel and the notification bell. Share this video with everyone. We're together. Thank you all. God bless. Big hug and see you next time. Thanks. I'm out.